Emmerdale's Tom King declared dead as his abuse of Belle is uncovered. Emmerdale spoilers follow for Monday's, June 24th, episode, which can now be streamed on ITVX. The episode in question will air at 7:30 p.m. Belle Dingle's, Eden Taylor Draper, attempt to flee Tom King, James Chase, backfired quite dramatically when her abusive husband was rushed to hospital after he was electrocuted, with doctors confirming that he was momentarily dead. The event's planner, as viewers know, has been gaslit and manipulated by the abuser ever since they tied the knot a few months ago, with Tom even pressuring her into having a baby, despite the fact that Belle has been struggling with her mental health. But after discovering that she was pregnant, Belle knew she couldn't have the baby and therefore arranged a termination, going to great lengths to keep her trip to the clinic a secret from Tom, who watches her every move. In a bid to throw him off the scent, Belle told Tom that she had a miscarriage. The news left Tom reeling and, in typical Tom fashion, he was less than supportive and even attempted to pressure her into trying for another child. Monday's, June 24th, edition of the ITV soap dealt with the aftermath of the abortion, with Belle struggling with guilt over what she'd done. At Dalehead, she received a visit from mental health care coordinator Rachel, who was keen to know why Belle had missed her latest appointment. Belle branded herself a terrible person, revealing her abortion ordeal to Rachel, who was incredibly supportive, but as the two discussed Tom, the medical professional grew concerned about the level of control he has on Belle's life. In a bid to ensure Belle's safety, Rachel provided her with a list of domestic abuse charities, but Belle told her that she'd got the wrong end of the stick, that she was the problem in the marriage, not Tom. Rachel, however, remained convinced that something wasn't right with Tom's behavior, urging Belle to take some time out of the marriage in order to protect her mental health. Realizing Rachel was right, Belle set in motion an escape plan, making arrangements to join Debbie Dingle, Charlie Webb, in Scotland. Tom, meanwhile, headed up to Butler's farm for a job with Paddy Kirk, Dominic Brunt, where he confided in Mackenzie Boyd, Lawrence Robb, about losing the baby. Things, however, took a sinister turn, with Tom finding a parking ticket for a Green Row car park in his vehicle. Doing some research, the abuser realized that the car park in question is located next to an abortion clinic. Realizing that Belle had a termination, he lashed out at the barn, grabbing a crowbar and attacking everything in sight, suffering a high-voltage electric shock which stopped his heart for a minute. Belle, meanwhile, returned to Dalehead to get Piper the dog to take with her when Rona Goskirk, Zoe Henry, popped over to inform her about Tom's accident.